Getting ready for the parade? Can everybody hear us? There we go. There we go. Well, we're getting ready for the parade here, right here at 99.1 FM WQEE Live. Not a regular Rhino Radio Penitentiary show, but you can see the crowd is getting excited for the 4th of July Independence Day Parade here in downtown Newnan. I went downstairs, checked a few things. There was nowhere good to video, so I decided I'd video right out the window here. I went around trying to find things and get things together. So, well, we appreciate you guys being with us. It's 99.1 FM WQEE The Key, your home for Southern sports inspirational talk and more. Yes, that's the parade of the rental truck coming by. No, where the parade does not kick off here till about, about 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as the crowd is getting ecstatic for it. So we'll get you ready for that and everything. So just get ready as we get ready for the parade. So stay with us right here live. I'm going to leave the video on. Good morning, Krispies. Good morning. We're going to be getting ready for this parade here shortly. We're about 20 minutes away from the top of the hour, and I'm going to leave the live video on the WQEE page for you guys to check out, and we're going to go back to programming on the network. All right, guys. I just wanted to make sure that was going to come in very well and everything. I'm glad you can hear me and everything. I went down here to video everything, and it just seemed to be hard to get around with all these people, but wanted to do this live on the YouTube for some of our YouTube people and save this for our network. So, in just a few moments, we're going to go live, about 5 minutes till. True. So Thursday, happy Independence Day for those that are tuning in on the on the network here behind the scenes. I'll see if this window can go up a little bit better. Drop my information. Let's see. That's not going to work. Sorry about that. That's going to work. There we go. I know you guys are getting behind the scenes stuff of how we're doing everything, but sorry about that. We're getting ready. Yes, good morning, Daniel. Happy America, happy Independence Day, brother. Thank you for being with us. I was going to do a regular show today because I was going to sleep in. What's up, Captain Hot Buns? Good morning to you. We're getting prepared for our parade. I don't know. It's probably going to be a short one, but everybody's. I was going to go down and walk around amongst the crowd, but I didn't have a good location to video the parade, and I'm like sitting right above where the route is going to be coming through. I'm like, so lucky to be in this studio. Sometimes when you hear the fire department come flying by in the morning, it's like, oh, you're just unlucky. And then days like this for our Christmas parades, Independence parades, our Martin Luther King parades, all the parades we have here, because we have a parade for everything in our area like that. And I was coming to work this morning and saw all the flags up, and it's so cool that all my neighbors have them up. so we can hear the people in the background. That's why I got that set up. We're not live on, we did a test run on the radio, but we'll get that in just a few. You have a wonderful 4th too, Greg W. We're going to do our parade today. I decided to do that live at 9. It helped me out to do a couple of things I needed to do. I got to sleep in this morning a little bit, but not much, guys. But you know, thank goodness this was a holiday. There was some activity down the road in my neighborhood last night that kept us up all night. So, but you getting good morning to all you guys. Good morning, Zach. How you doing this morning? I appreciate you guys being with me. It's going to be a parade, so it's not going to be as exciting as me and you guys talking about things. So it's the 4th of July, so that's what we're doing. Happy 4th to everyone, says Captain Hot Buns. Happy 4th to you guys. So excited. I'm telling you guys, when you got neighbors that are so diverse and every one of them have their American flags up, you know that's the South right there. And that's Arizona too, I know too. Missouri, you guys are kind of Southern. You're in the SEC. But it was so great to see all these families. You can see all these families lining up. Over there where the white building is, for you guys that don't know, used to be the best Mexican restaurant ever, but they moved out a few years back and it split into 2 buildings that they redid for retail. But best Mexican food in town until one further down the road came into town that was actually authentic. Laura, we are getting ready for the Newnan, Georgia Independence Day Parade. Is this the first time you come on? I hate this be the first time you meet me. Danny said, we are half-breeds in Missouri. Okay, you're us. I'm Southern by proxy. Yeah, you're one of us. I mean, you're in the SEC, bro. You guys had that UFO car stop there the other day. Wonderful first time. Oh, man. We don't get to see my ugly mug, Laura. Usually we do a 3-hour show. All of my listeners are in here. We have a good 3-hour show. We do a good variety of programming. Thursdays, usually True Crime Thursdays, Weird Wednesdays, Major News Mondays. We do movie reviews, a little of everything here. But today was I decided to take 2 hours off of the show and just to kind of video and do our Independence Day parade here. So I didn't get to see mine either. All right. Yes, Crispies, it is. It's Independence Day. It's the day that we stone cold stunned England, remember? I love all those little memes like that where George Washington stone cold stunning. Can I take your name? Henrik? Thank you for being with us. Well, Laura, if you want to join us on a regular show tomorrow, we begin at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know where you're at, but that's where we begin, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At least you don't have to see my ugly mug right now. I'm just kidding. And we're not on the radio either. We're just on the YouTube right now. We're going to go live on the radio when we get ready to do the parade. Usually we're on radio and the YouTube, Facebook, and everything. So right now we are tagged in our WQEE Facebook. We got about 2 more minutes for the parade. We'll start hearing the parade set up. It's a pretty good view. I never thought it would be. Henrik, what does that mean? I guess that could be his last name. We're like proud parents over here in the UK, seeing our children, US, doing so well. Thank you, Papa. I got to say though, that it is one of the couple of times of the year that we get along pretty well in the United States. So I like it. That's our proud Papa right there, Daniel. Oh, it's so cool to be able to read all this too. Why? Enjoy the day. Is the celebration with all the fireworks? Well, fireworks later on. It's just our parade, and a lot of our local businesses are in it, and some of the ones that do business with me are in it. So, it's kind of a good idea to video this and talk about it on the radio when some of the businesses that keep you in business, are in the parade. Who remembers taking apart Pinocchio Pete's on 4th of July? What Pete's? Pinocchio. I don't even know what that is. I don't remember that, Captain Hot Buns. But I'm probably not that. I probably wasn't as hip as as some of the other folks, bro. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to, let's see. All right, let's see if they can hear us on the radio. Hello, guys, on the radio? On the radio? Hello, radio? There you go. 99.1 FM WQEE. Good morning to you. We're about 10 minutes away from the top of the hour. You are tuned in to your favorite radio station in the Atlanta metro Atlanta area market. Rhino Radio Penitentiary, all for today. I'm your host, Ryan O'Neill, of course. But we will be having the Newnan, Georgia Independence Day Parade right from the studio. I'm high above the studios over Jackson Street here that we're going to be doing this in just a few moments. Some of our great sponsors are going to be part of this. Coweta Force is going to be walking in the 4th of July parade along with Newnan City Church, 17 First Avenue here in the metro Atlanta area of Newnan. We have the parade live on our YouTube page and share it on our Facebook page this morning. And we will want everybody to know that this is fun. We're going to have a good time here. I went down to walk around, see some things, take some videos, but it just was so much activity going on the square that I was like, all right, I'm going to have to do it from high above the studios. The Sky Studios is when I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do it just above the Sky Studios. There you go, and everything. Good morning to some of our listeners who tune in regularly on the Rhino Radio Penitentiary. Daniel, Mr. Crispies, Mr. Owen, I like to call him, out of UK. He's actually going to see how we celebrate our independence from our parents over there. He says, we're like proud parents over here in the UK, seeing our children US doing so well. We also Captain Hot Buns. the fireworks captains. We got fireworks later on. Happy 4th of July to you, 12. Thank you guys for being with us. Laura is a brand new viewer on the YouTube page and a listener. Hopefully she'll return tomorrow. I'll be on the regular scheduled Friday show. We'll have a regular scheduled show start at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the network and all over 99.1 FM and our other affiliates as well. We'll appreciate everybody being with us. I decided to do a little video. We started this thing a little early and everything. And you can see people standing in the streets if you're viewing on the YouTube page and the Facebook page because, they're shutting the streets down. So there you go. People are getting ready. I think the parade should be starting here in about less than 5 minutes. Of course, we want to thank some of our wonderful sponsors. Southern States Bank for bringing you the 4th of July parade, the Newnan, Georgia Independence Day parade. Happy 4th to everybody out there. Southern States Bank, making banking easier in the community. Also, Active Pest Control, 34 Jefferson Street in Newnan. That's whether it's summer, winter, spring, fall, we don't care for those rodents, critters, or gooey things at all. Michael the crew can exterminate and lay the smack down just for you. And we want to thank Newnan City Church, 17 First Avenue, here in the metro Atlanta area of Newnan. Every Sunday morning, 8 a.m. services inside, 9 a.m. and 10:30 outside. Also, you can get inside the facilities at 10:30 a.m. there, and then 6:30 p.m. for the hip, cool kids. Newnan City Church, 17 First Avenue in the metro Atlanta area of Newnan. Perfect view of the parade. Thank you, Captain Hot Buns. I wanted to do this, and I'm like, wow, this is cool. I can't wait for the Christmas parade because out of most everybody, I love all these parades, but Christmas is my favorite time of the year, and I think it's going to be exciting to be able to set this up and do the same thing live on the radio for the Christmas parade. And we call it a Christmas parade here. So, for those that don't know, holiday, whatever holiday you want to call it. But, in Georgia, we call it Christmas. Independence Day parade, 4th of July parade. Both of those are acceptable terminology for us as well. What time does the parade start? It's supposed to be here in about 5 minutes. They are at Temple right now, which is down the road, Temple Avenue, which is the Temple Park, which is actually Captain Hot Buns, one of our places where our soldiers have been commemorated and honored in every single war, all the way back to Vietnam War, World War I, World War II. There was listed names on kind of our own version of a wall, kind of like Washington has that wall. But we have kind of a smaller version of that with our locals here. So, and that's where they meet. And then we have, I think, a World War II soldier standing with his kids and everything as a statue. It's pretty neat where they started. So, and usually, some of our veterans come out and speak there before it gets started, and then they start the parade route. So, just to give you a little background on it. Thank you for asking, Captain Hot Buns. Oh, man. All right, we know this is the parade. This is what we do. We're just going to walk. I'm just kidding. We should be hearing them pretty soon here shortly. All right, guys. We're about 4 minutes away from the top of the hour. You're listening to 99.1 FM WQEE, the key home of Southern sports, inspirational talk, and more. We're the talk of Atlanta. Yeah, we got some of our great programming coming up, so stay tuned for that. Following me this morning, following the parade, we're going to have a Sustainable Brown Girl and Singled Out. And then we've got a special show, a barbecue radio show, which comes on every Saturday at noon. We're going to do a barbecue radio show as they're going to be talking about what's the best barbecue deals to be having and what you should be doing and cooking today. That's 11 to noon. We're going to do a special for our 4th of July because I know a lot of my brothers are out there cooking right now. I know that there's a certain guy up in Tennessee cooking. He's not on with us. But there you go. We'll have that, and then our regular scheduled sports programming, 12 to 2, the Rob Peterson Show, 2 to 3, the Sports Beat, Richard Holder, 3 to 5, Braves Country Radio live, and then, of course, we'll have some more evening sports, and the barbecue radio show will take over about 9 o'clock again, and our Beer Guys radio show at 10 p.m. tonight. So we're doing kind of a special day. So those tune into the network if you can throughout the day. All right. We should. I hear them getting ramped up out there. I hear the crowd getting noisy, like Roman Reigns is on his way. Okay, I take that back. Like John Cena's on his way. Okay, I take that back. Like Triple H. I'm trying to be in a crowd is getting ready. Kids are out there. Kids are walking around with flags. Oh man. Let's see if I can get over to here and look out the window myself, because here we go. There they come. You're going to start seeing some of the fantastic folks. These are some of our Newnan folks. They're just regular everyday folk. You hear the bell ringing. They're getting ready. All right. I think you can see people walking up the street. Yeah. They're getting ready to start. All right, guys. It is now 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. Central. You're tuned in to 99.1 FM, WQEE, Newnan, Sharpsburg, Franklin, and Troup County, as well as LaGrange. All right. I had to do the ID live. All right, let's see here. I know that we're getting ready. I'm looking. People were standing in the street like, come on, come on. Oh, people are taking pictures with their flags. And we got a bunch of beautiful flags down there that everybody has. And some of our elder statesmen. We got a gentleman down here that is sitting on the back of the truck. He looks like, there's Mr. Personality. That's Mr. Personality coming through. He is a local hero. All the people love it. I hope you saw him when he rode through. You didn't? Let me see if I can get this to go down just a little bit more. All right, let's see. I'm just going to look and see. Yes, indeed. We're getting ready to get started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 Newnan, Georgia Independence Day Parade, presented by Newnan City Church, Southern States Bank, Active Pest Control, and Coweta Forest. Coweta Forest helping those in need. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 2024 Newnan, Georgia Independence Day Parade. I'm your host, Ryan O'Neill, and I'm excited from high above the studios in the Hearst Building in downtown Newnan as the crowd anticipating the parade coming up from Temple Avenue and Temple Park and everything. They're getting excited. They're jumping off the back of their vehicles. They're waiting, they're watching, and so am I. And hopefully you guys will be able to see it perfectly on the internet here, as we got it on YouTube as well as our Facebook page at WQEE 99.1 FM The Key. This is our local communities parade, as we're getting ecstatic for this. We welcome everybody in on the YouTube page, as well as all the listeners, 50,000 plus of you worldwide on the Shoutcast, Shout It Out Loud. We're across the Rhino Radio media page this morning. And, of course, as always, we're across the Earth Rock Radio in New Mexico and Arizona. We appreciate everybody being with us. And 99.1 FM WQE The Key, Jordan Communications. I think I hear the Newnan Police Department in the background here as we get ready to go. People are excited. The kids got their flags. Everybody's ready. I think most people are ready to get to the pool this afternoon. I think that's one thing that they're ready to do as well. I don't know. What are you guys going to be doing? Let us know on the feed what your plans today are for the 4th of July. What are you going to be cooking? What are you going to be doing? Whether you're going to be going to family, whether you're going to try to sneak into one of them pools. It's going to be a hot day. So it'll be a good day to get to the pool and hang out with friends and family and everything. So all of our family on the Rhino Radio Penitentiary and WQEE page, we appreciate you guys. Happy 4th of July to you too. All over listening to Newnan. everybody's family here at 99.1 FM. So we're getting ecstatic about this. As of course, it took me a little time, man, and I believe the parade's coming pretty soon. I hear something in the background. I hear it in the background. There you go. Get something to drink right there so my voice doesn't go out on me, because the parade's going to be as quick as possible. So everybody's like, all right, come on. We're ready. We're excited. The crowd is anticipating our 2024 Newnan, Georgia Independence Day Parade. I know everyone's like, when is it going to be here? It's supposed to be heading up the street now at 9 o'clock. And the actual Temple Avenue / is not where they're going to be meeting Temple Park. It's not that far from where I'm at right now. But, must be great to have a holiday in the middle of the week. Presumably, most people get the day off of work. Oh, yeah. Well, they do that here for sure. What's up, Red Bricks? Good morning to you. Thank you for being with us on the YouTube page. Yo, let me out. You're out of your cell. It's 4th of July. You guys can go do your things. Just remember, be back bright and early tomorrow. You guys go do your thing. Remember, don't get in too much trouble. Now, have fun on the floor. This penitentiary lets you out. I hear the band in the background. They're making their way. You guys are going to get to see it. Here we go. Here comes the first thing you should be seeing right now is there you go. Newnan Police Department leading their way in to the downtown Newnan area. Look at those beautiful bikes, man. I love that. Saluting, there's our flag, ladies and gentlemen. There is our flag right there. There's our flag. So it's exciting. And that is the American Legion, ladies and gentlemen. The American Legion is leading the parade today. First going down there, looking for some of our soldiers, men and women that have served in the military right there. Thank you very much for your service. And look, we got some kids in there too. Some future service members walking through with it as well. Isn't it fantastic, friends and family, being able to do that? That's the American Legion. Now, coming up next is our local marching band. That's right. Newnan City Cougars marching band is going to be kicking it very, very shortly. That's coming up next. You hear them in the background. You hear them drums. You know I love them drums, guys. That's my deal, is them drums right there. The Newnan Parade continues. The Independence Parade continues. Let's hear a little bit of the marching band from Newnan. Whoa, go Cougars! Go Cougars! Here we go, Cougars. Let's do this. That is the Newnan City Cougars marching band marching all the way through downtown Newnan, bringing you a salute to Independence Day. That's right. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you, young men and young women, for your hard work. All right, Royal Baptist Church is up next with us, following us, saluting us. One of the great Baptist churches in the area, one of the long-standing churches in the metro Atlanta area of Newnan. Exactly, they're coming up next. Gonna get to golf cart, guys. For those of you a little bit behind on the actual radio, just stay tuned. I love this little golf cart thing right here. They're giving out, they got waters to give away. Oh yeah, man. Maybe I should run down there and get a water. You know what I'm saying? This Royal Baptist Church here in Newnan. And they've got the 10 Commandments they're walking with. Yeah, there you go. And he has risen. Of course he has risen. You said, that is our community right there. We love it. We love it. That's what we do here. Savior, Jesus. That's so beautiful. I love those things. They look so good, man. I don't know about anybody else out there, but that looks good. King of Kings. That is awesome. Here we got an American flag and everything, and across everything all around. And of course, that young man and he's an elderly statesman. That young man is a former soldier as well as carrying that. So there you go. Members of the Royal Baptist Church right here in Metro Atlanta area of Newnan. We appreciate everybody tuning in. This is the 2024 Independence Day Parade right here on 99.1. And here's some of our friends, Hank and the crew at Friends of Recovery, a.k.a. Coweta Force. Oh, wow. I love that hat. That it looks like Uncle Sam is walking through the downtown area as well. So there you go. This is our Friends of Recovery. They help those that are in need. If you're getting off of alcohol, drugs, or anything to that sort, or you needing a little help for some stuff, this is our good friends at Coweta Force. They've been doing this for a number of years. That's right. Coming up, Change Church is right behind them out of Grantville, Georgia. One of the hippest, coolest pastors out there. You got that right, Kyle. And we got to say good morning to him as well. Pastor Kyle and his crew is walking right behind him. Cool, hip guys. He wears those, he wears those tight jeans, which I don't think a lot of pastors like Jimmy Ellison do. But hey, picking, don't get mad. I'm picking everybody. But that is Change Church out of Grantville, right behind our friends at Coweta Force. Guys, you are listening and watching on the YouTube and Facebook page of the 2024 Newnan City, Georgia, yes, indeed, Independence Day Parade. We have a lot of our friends. These are our friends from still walking from Coweta Force and Change Church right behind them. That's back and forth. The community is out excited. We saw heard moments ago as well, the Newnan Cougars marching band. It was fantastic. Thank you guys for being on the YouTube with me this morning. Starlight Skate. That's right here. It's for the kids. Place for the kids to go out and have a time. Skate rink. You remember we used to go skating back in the day? That's one of the places to do it. Starlight Skating. And they always have some kind of special for the kids. That's coming up right there. Then they've got a big event coming up August 23rd. Check that out on their page. All right, we hear a little sirens in the background. Will this be our Coweta County / Newnan Fire Department coming up next? We'll see and everything. Thank you guys for being with us this morning. We are doing the parade, the Independence Day Parade, brought to you by Newnan City Church, Southern States Bank, Coweta Force, and of course, Active Pest Control. You're listening to Rhino Radio Penitentiary tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. We're back at a regular scheduled time. Coming up right now, one of the coolest vehicles in the biz. Here we go. You guys, these are our police department right here. This is Newnan Police Department. This is the coolest thing. When you see these blue lights and red lights, sometimes it's scary behind you, but when you see them in front of you, it's awesome. So there you go. Look at one of these elder statesmen from Newnan's Fire Department right here. This is an original. This is a beauty, babies. Check it out. If you're listening, you won't be able to see it, but if you're watching, you can. Coweta County Democratic Party is coming up right behind them. We can say good morning to them as well, as they are right behind it. Always in the parade. The Coweta County Democratic Party is always in our parade every single year. See, I told you, this is our community. We welcome everyone. We love everyone. All right, coming up next, and you guys can be able to see this. This is beautiful. We're better together. Coweta County. This is the Coweta County Democratic Party. This is their float. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. I know some of you are like, oh, yeah, I like that. That's cute. That's cute. There you go. Looks like a little tent and everything, like a circus tent there. No comments from our other listeners there that are opposite now. All right, coming up next, a truck, SRS Construction, doing great. American flag. These guys do a lot of fantastic work. All right, the next one's going to be the coolest one yet. Get ready, guys. Right after this one, we've got a eagle on the back of what I would say roof, tax, and Beyond Exteriors. Beyond Exteriors with us. There you go. Their Beyond Exteriors is this company. Right behind him is old fashioned, good old days. This looks like the 1940s. I like his this next one right here. We've got David Jenkins is coming up next. He's a representative, and he looks like an old fashioned, real old fashioned politician. Ryan, you guys live back here? Yeah, we do. All right, coming up next, I believe is going to be another church. May not be. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. I think this is a live band playing. Yes, indeed. Rural America, the official sponsors, Rural America. This is Aaron Watkins' band. And these guys actually play all over the community, and good country and southern rock type of music. If you love that, these guys are awesome. Yeah, they are. They got their stuff going on. All right, that's Andrew Watkins there. All right, Andrew Watkins' band. Coming up next, you can see it on the YouTube. Hero Roofing is right after them. One of the best roofing companies in the business. I know that they are on this page, on the YouTube page, and the actual Facebook page. If you need your roof done, yourroofhero.com. That's yourroofhero.com. Then we got some classic cars from back in the day. Bonnie and Clyde is with us this morning. Oh my goodness. Celebrating the old ways there, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to on 99.1 FM WQEE The Key. This is the one, the only Newnan, Georgia Independence Day Parade, ladies and gentlemen, on 99.1 FM WQEE The Key, home of Southern Sports Inspirational Talk. Our neighbors next door to us in the building, also down the road, is Foundation Church. They got free ice cream. They rock out. This is next float is Foundation USA. Thank you very much there. That's Foundation Church. Yes, you're right. They are listening to some good rock. This is Freedom Church. That should be on the roof, yeah. You're right, Pete. I should be on the roof. I could get out the window and do that, but I didn't know if I would fall through Harry's place. This is Foundation Church, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, Pete from Newnan said, "Hey, Brian, get on the roof." You're listening to the Independence Day Parade and viewing it on YouTube and Facebook. Sponsored by Newnan City Church, Southern States Bank, Active Pest Control, and Coweta Force. We want to thank all our friends for participating. Coming up next, guys, it's pretty exciting. I'm excited about this one. This is pretty cool. And all my hardcore guys are going to love this one too. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, baby. How about that? Oh, that is Wahoo Firearms LLC. Wahoo Firearms LLC. I had to try to read it pretty well. I guess I'm reading it pretty good. Wahoo Firearms right here in the Metro Atlanta area. And of course, that was a pretty cool tactical vehicle right there. I need to get one of those just for the weekend. All right. Got another church coming up behind us. Yeah, I love that music. Our God, yes. That is too sweet right there. Love it, ladies and gentlemen. You are tuned in to 99.1 FM WQEE The Key right here on the network, as well as you are tuned into, ladies and there you go. Looks like it's getting better. All right, you are tuned in to 99.1 FM WQEE The Key, home of Southern Sports Inspirational Talk, and we are doing the Newnan City, Georgia. That's right, Newnan City, Georgia Independence Day Parade. We have seen a lot of beautiful floats, churches, as well as a lot of fantastic opportunities for people to get out there. Seen some old school vehicles there as well. Something for the 40s. Like Bonnie and Clyde was in there. We're not finished yet, guys. The parade is brought to you by Newnan City Church, Active Pest Control, Southern States Bank, and Coweta Force. We're also on YouTube and Facebook Live right now, videoing this for that so we can have that saved as a memory. The 2024 Independence Day Parade right here on your radio station, 99.1 FM, WQEE, live. I'm loving it. There you go. I've got it going on. People are just like, all right, let's see. We got who you can barely see this one. But this is a Baptist Church of Newnan right here. I think this is who I think it is, Baptist Church of Newnan. Another church, ladies and gentlemen, another church. Wow. Am I coming in? There's a yes. Oh, okay. There you go. We got to make sure that is not that high. Don't want to be too much. You guys, good morning to you. 2C Jackson Street. We're right there near it. We're across. All right, continuing as more church members are walking here. Baptist Church of Newnan. As we continue to move forward here on this. This is probably the longest parade we've had in a long time. I'm pretty ecstatic because last year about this time we were done. So let's see what time it is. 20 minutes past the hour. Last year about this time we were complete. We were done. So I'm pretty ecstatic. Uh-oh. We got planes flying over. I cannot see. We got a plane flying over us. All right. It was ecstatic. That's what stopped the parade there for a minute. A plane flew over with an American flag attached to its back. All right. They got candy and water. I wish I could get down there and get candy and water. Pete, you need to go get us some candy and water, buddy. You're in the Newnan area. You're in the Newnan area. All right. You guys ready for some fireworks later on? I know I am. That's exactly right, Red. You have looked up the history of this area. We're a good mixture of fantastic folks. All right. We thank our listeners on the YouTube and Facebook page for participating with us this morning as we continue to move forward in the 2024 Independence Day Parade as we continue to move forward, ladies and gentlemen. Our next float is Morgan's Market. That's right. They always got some kind of food or marketplace. It's a pretty good place here. And Morgan's Market is our next one. And this gentleman looks like he's riding a polar bear. Polar bears are, wouldn't survive in this heat, but at least. Coming up next, looks like, I guess this is part of that as well. Good morning to everyone out there enjoying their 4th of July parade. And we appreciate you guys tuning in to the station here and getting it live. Where are you going to get it live on the radio anywhere else? Nowhere. It's the 2024 Independence Day Parade right here on 99.1 FM, WQEE, The Key. Our next parade, I think, is the Shriners. Our next float is the Shriners, and they're helping out with wheelchairs. The wheelchairs are empty thanks for Shriners Hospitals. That Shriners are a fantastic group of young men that come together and help out those in need. My father was a Shriner back in the day when he was alive. Guys, here's something else cool. Technical vehicle from Newnan City Police Department. That's right, the Technical Rescue. I would like to see that. That's something brand new that we got into the community, guys. Something brand new. Followed by the Coweta County Sheriff's Department's Heat Department. The heat is on. It's on the street. And this is the coolest car I have seen the Sheriff's Department have. I'd like for this one to pull some people over. Coming up next behind is Coweta County Sheriff's Department. Cool car. That right there, you couldn't outrun that car. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. And the plane comes back by. Thank goodness they're part of our parade saluting us. It must be a local pilot in the area, I believe. You're tuned in to WQEE 99.1 FM The Key. Your home for Southern sports, inspirational talk, and more. And we're the 2024 home of the 2024 Independence Day Parade. All right, looks like we're going to the next one as well. Cub Scout Pack 57 is coming up. These young men come together and help out and do things for the community. You know what? You guys were Cub Scouts back in the day. I was a Cub Scout. Actually, I was a Boy Scout. So the Cub Scouts were the beginning and everything. The Girl Scouts were the one with the cookies. That's right. The Boy Scouts, we just had to go out and sit out in the woods and catch our own food. So the Cub Scouts 75 is in the house. Cub Pack is in the house. Good. Thank you guys for being with us, young men. And thank you for being part of such a great organization in the Metro Atlanta. Oh, they're even giving out candy. The scout leader is. All right. Love it, love it, love it. Can I get some of that candy? Come on, I'm over here calling the parade. Can I get something? Come on. Come on. You guys are tuned into the 2024 Independence Day Parade here in downtown Newnan. All right, this group is the fair each and every year. It's the Coweta County Fair float. They're getting you ready for the fair later on in September 12th through the 22nd. We actually know the gentleman that runs that fair, that brings it in here. We have it in Lynette, LaGrange, and all around. They're part of our community. WQEE gives out tickets to that. Texas Roadhouse is next, buddy. If you have not, this is one of my favorite places to get a steak. This is where I should have went get a steak on my birthday instead of that other place. Texas Roadhouse. Oh my goodness, baby. Some of the best rolls around. Oh, I'm getting hungry thinking about it this early in the morning. Thank you, Texas Roadhouse. Coming up after that, we got the Wow Snow Cones. You guys giving away free snow cones? I love to it. Wow Snow Cones. How you guys doing? And the Texas Cattle Incorporated is after that one. This is an old school pickup truck. Route 66 on the side. Oh, and behind that, of course, is the original way to travel. Horses. We've got, oh man, I rode some horses back in the day. Back in the day, I did this, but not this right here. Look at these professionals. Look at these professionals. You are professionals from the South. You're a professional from the South because most everybody has horses. That's the Cattle Incorporated, Coweta Cattle Incorporated. Coming up behind them, another beautiful float, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like the Newnan City Police Department is coming at the end. This may be the end of the parade right here. Because here comes Newnan City Police Department. And so forth and so on right there. These guys were having to do their job last night and having to get up and be part of the parade. Oh, my goodness. Well, we hope you enjoyed the 2024 Independence Day Parade right here on 99.1 FM, WQEE The Key, home of Southern Sports Inspirational Talk, and so much more. So we'll appreciate all you guys being with us and going on the YouTube as well. It was a fantastic parade. It was a good 30 minutes, Everybody's going to be breaking here shortly. So we're going to take a short break and come back here in just a few moments and close out this show. We got another 30 minutes before we get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024. What just looks like okay. Anyway, I'm looking at the thing. I hope you guys got to see it. All right, we're going to take a break. Back in a moment. All right, guys. I don't know what had happened. What happened? The windows. It's over. All right. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys being with us. I'm going to get ready to head home here in a minute. Independence Day Parade. We got it on the radio. Decent parade, especially with the ice cream. I know, right? That is the Foundation Church. They always do ice cream and everything, don't they, Pete? Actually, a member of that church is a right next door neighbor to the radio station in the office next to us. All right, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Guys, we're gonna get off of here. I'm gonna save this because it's something I wanted to say. We'll be back bright and early at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow for the regular show. Pepper, good morning to you. Red, in a pinch, everybody. We thank you guys for being with us. This was an exciting morning. We appreciate everybody being with us. And let's see here. Yep. We appreciate all you guys being with us. And, we'll be back for the regular. You can enjoy your 4th of July, everybody. And if you don't celebrate it like they do in the UK, they call it Trader's Day. Have whatever good day it is. We got a 4-day weekend. Majority of you guys got a 4-day weekend. Today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Majority of the people do. But I tell you what, we enjoyed it. We want to thank you guys for being with us. And God bless you guys. We'll see you Friday morning for the regular show. And enjoy the rest of your 4th. Try to get in the pool somewhere or something. You guys stay safe too. Happy 4th of July.